Wonderful gentleman joining us now. His name is Bob Hardy. He's part of the big weekend, Terry Fox run, of course, happening this Sunday. But within that, there's the Wobbly Walker Walker-Thon. And this is a great concept. You've done a lot of different challenges over the course of the years with the Terry Fox run. Sure. If you can, go through a little bit of the story of each of the Terry Fox runs that you've done and the challenges you've done, but then what came on board with this, the Walkathon?
2001 through 2007, I did a 120-kilometer bicycle challenge, and the challenge was 120 kilometers in 4 hours.
That's impressive.
We succeeded in 2005 with a time of 3 hours, 59 minutes and 56 seconds, which was fast.
Impressive.
And then 2008 and 9, I was out of action because I had to have a new hip. So I came back in 2010, 11 and 12 with a 50-kilometer challenge. That was a piece of cake, basically. Mm-hmm. And I was training last year in the fall for a race in South Africa for the World Transplant Games. And then I got a bellyache, so I ended up in the hospital, and I had a blood clot on the main intestine, which proved all very complicated. I ended up with 3 surgeries, finally came out of hospital for Christmas, and then got another blood clot, pneumonia, and other complications. And when I came out, I couldn't stand up. I'd lost my balance. And so the only way I could get around was with a pair of canes. And then I bought the walker.
And from there, there's been new challenges. It is amazing, Bob, because listening to your story, I mean, leukemia, you had transplant recipient. I mean, it just seems like there's been so many different health issues, and each time you kind of come up with a new way of embracing it and a new challenge for yourself.
Well, Terry Fox, I believe he said he was going to attempt the impossible. Basically, I'm trying to do the improbable.
Your family members, do they think you're a little crazy at this point, or they're quite encouraging?
My wife thinks I'm completely insane.
Well, I love the fact that you've included a lot of people in this, because right now you're dealing with balance issues. You're having to use, as you mentioned, and walk with the walker. However, there's a lot of people in your situation that still want to be able to get out and be a part of a situation like the Terry Fox run, and you're inviting them to join you.
I went around the nursing homes and senior support centers. And surprisingly enough, the first nursing center was the Palace in Alexandria. We've got 12 people coming from there. The oldest lady we've got, I believe, is 98 years of age.
98 years old.
Of age.
And is going to do some of this walk with you using her walker.
And I did explain to them that you are just grown-up athletes. And bring out your kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids in some cases, and just let them cheer you on for a change. But they felt the spirit, and they got into the mood, and they're all excited and ready to go. They're not going to try and walk 20 kilometers.
No, see, you're going to try to walk the 20 kilometers in a 3-hour stretch.
Correct.
That's a fast pace to go.
Yep.
Yes. You're feeling pretty confident. You've been training.
I've been training, yeah.
Which is amazing to see. But this other group, though, you've got, and for even people who are looking to try a walker, who are maybe feeling unstable, you actually have walkers for people to be able to try.
Hugo Mobility is supplying 25 walkers and a wheelchair as well. The wheelchair is going to the Glengarry Memorial Hospital to help their stroke rehab. We have people from stroke rehab turning out as well, which is quite incredible. But everybody's been, they got in a positive mood about recovery, because basically my blood clots, that is called stroke, and so we have to get up and go. Otherwise, we run into trouble, right?
Bob, I really hope you inspire some people that they need to get up and go, and that you've embraced this incredibly well. And so you're looking for people to join you, not necessarily on doing the 20K in 3 hours, but to get involved. And I love the name. It's the Wobbly Walker Walker-Thon, part of the Terry Fox run. And so they're going to be a meeting point people can see, or you'll be able to spot some of the walkers all grouped together.
The actual timing, I'm going to be walking between 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock myself.
Okay.
And then the Wobbly Walkers, the rest of them, join me at 1 o'clock. And we have various routes. I'm being very cautious. We're starting off with 100 meters. And for those who can make it, we're at a 1.2 kilometer round the park course.
100 meters. It's a great start. There's a finish line, and then the 1.2. Congratulations and best of luck. I hope you really enjoy the day, and hopefully some of you can be able to join Bob and get some of your family members out with you as well.